Welcome back to another episode of What's Happening Online. We have plenty of stories for you today. Pokimane getting blackmailed, Jake Paul versus Andrew Tate, Aiden Ross getting swatted, a VR headset that can kill you, and more. PewDiePie and MrBeast. This one's only quick because MrBeast is finally closing in on PewDiePie's subscriber count. As of this recording, PewDiePie has 111.8 million followers and MrBeast has 110.9 million. He's gonna catch PewDiePie in the next few days, if not day. Crazy rise MrBeast has had, man. I remember him when he was a lot smaller. Next up, more worrying story. One of the biggest Twitch streamers right now, Aiden Ross, got swatted on stream the other day.
Do you guys see anyone from outside?
Sean.
I don't know.
Sean left. Shine and Celery left.
Wow. Tell them not to come back. If you guys are watching, don't come back, bro. I want to call Jet again. I don't want to reach anything. I'm like, all right. Just gotta be really careful. Okay, he's on with LAPD right now. I hear it. Get on the fucking ground. All right, bro.
Yeah, they're talking to Will and Ant.
David, I'm streaming. Everyone can hear you, so don't say anything crazy.
We're on it. We see. I was watching. Jed is already on with LAPD. Said he got connected with the guy from LAPD.
I think they're in cuffs right now though, because I heard someone say get on the fucking ground. So just let me know.
Jesus Christ.
Let me know, bro.
Fucking 16-year-old. A lot worse shit than swatting's gonna happen to him.
Yup. Insane.
Yep. That kid's actually going to jail.
All right, bro. Just let me know.
Yeah, don't worry.
I mean, shit, man. That is so fucked. Why do people still think swatting streamers is entertaining or okay? You're putting a streamer's life in danger for no reason other than your own entertainment. And it turns out a lot of these swatters get caught and end up screwing over their own life. They fully deserve it. And, you know, I hope the people who did it to Aiden get caught. Aiden Ross's channel on Twitch got banned. There's something in Twitch TOS that says situations where a user has lost control of their broadcast due to severe injury, medical emergency, police action, or being targeted with serious violence will temporarily remove the channel and associated content. Seems more like a safety precaution. Aiden since got unbanned within like 26 minutes. Someone who's been banned from Twitch and doesn't seem like they're gonna come back is True Geordie after all the controversy that has happened, among other things such as My Protein also dropping True Geordie as a sponsor. So things are really not looking good right now for True Geordie. Next up, I've warned you all about Pokimane simps for years. Well, it seems like they will go to the most extreme lengths to see Pokimane nude. This story is fucking wild. Pokimane tweeted out, I was recently almost blackmailed and wanted to share what happened to me as precautionary tale. I uploaded a story time on my TikTok. Highly recommend, especially for smaller creators. Be careful what you share online. Here is the TikTok she posted.
I need to tell you guys a story about how I was almost blackmailed recently, mainly because I don't want anyone else to fall for this really weird influencer scam. It all started a couple weeks ago when I got an email from this company called Newai. If you don't know, they make like loungewear, bras, undergarments, things like that. And I actually mentioned them in one of my past videos because I wear their bras all the time, really comfy, love them. And sometimes when you order from a company and you talk about them, since they have your email from the order that you made, they'll email you and just say like, oh, thank you for the shout out. And they asked me if I wanted some PR, which like, if you use the stuff, why not, right? So afterwards, they sent me like this PowerPoint of this new collection that they want to launch. And they said that they just need my measurements and my address and that they'll send me like 3 custom bras, whatever. However, I was in New York at the time, so I said, hey, can I send you all this stuff in a week when I'm back home? And they said, yeah, that's totally fine. They follow up a few days later when I'm back in LA, and I go to take my measurements, and that's when I look at the email with the diagram they sent me and everything, and I realized that they weren't showing me how to take my measurements. They were asking me to put tape measure around me and send them a photo of my bare chest. No company is going to ask you to send them a photo of your yitties. So that's when I realized this whole time I've been speaking to a scammer. They made a fake email pretending to be working at the company, and they added the same ending that the company would use, but then they put at hotmail.com. But they were also forwarding me fake emails from their fake boss, obviously just editing to pretend like it's a legit company email. They made a fake multi-page PowerPoint. And this person had kindly followed up numerous times. The amount of effort they put in is both comical and frightening. I don't even want to think about what they would have done if I actually sent them anything. Whether it's extort me for money, blackmail me. Like, if they have my address, it's even worse. That's also why you should always send stuff to a P.O. box. Do not give companies your actual address. The real crazy part is I told my friend about this, and she told me that her manager fell for one of these scams and made her send certain information and photos and stuff in to someone who was just lying and scamming them all along. Luckily, it wasn't anything too bad, but still. Please take this as a precautionary tale to really always do your due diligence with whoever you're working with online. Be careful what information you're sharing, especially if you're a smaller creator, because like me 6 years ago, I didn't have a P.O. box. And never trust someone with a Hotmail.
Fucking hell. That is scary. Fair play to Pokimane for sniffing them out and not sending, you know, her nudes basically to them. Man, these Pokimane Sims get a fucking life. You seriously created a whole PowerPoint, pretended to be a lingerie company to see Pokimane's nudes. Don't even know what to think of that dedication, is it? Like, can you even rate it? Do you think, wow, these guys really put in a shift just to try and get this? But on the other hand, it's extremely fucked up that these guys did it. It is good that Pokimane actually talked about this. For smaller creators, always look at the email handles, always follow up with the actual company, ask them if they know of the email that you've been sent, always verify, especially if it seems too good to be true, because it usually is. But shit, man, these simps getting out of control. And one thing that is definitely getting out of control are VR headset. This story is wild to me. I had to talk about it. Beauty of this series is I can talk about shit like this. Palmer Luckey, the guy who made Oculus Rift, made a VR headset that kills the user if they die in the game. What in the fucking Ready Player One shit is this? Here is the headset that kills you. I mean, look at that shit. It actually exists. Like, this crazy fucker actually made this. I would hate to play Dark Souls on this. And this is even more wild. Listen to the description of this shit. Palmer Luckey, defense contractor and father of modern virtual reality, has created a VR headset that will kill the user if they die in the game they're playing. Luckey's killer headset looks like a Meta Quest Pro hooked up with 3 explosive charge modules that sit above the screen. The charges are aimed directly at the user's forebrain and, should they go off, would obliterate the head of the user. Fucking hell, obliterate. Not even, like, softly, gently kill them. If you're dying in the metaverse, you're getting fucking obliterated, baby. Unable to make the perfect recreation, Luckey opted for explosive modular charges. He tied them to a narrow band photo sensor that detects the headset's view, a specific red screen that flashes at a specific frequency. When an appropriate game over screen is displayed, the charges fire, instantly destroying the brain of the user. And what if the headset glitches and it just destroys them anyway? I mean, I'm saying this as if this would actually become a consumer product. I don't doubt there are crazy fuckers in the world who would actually try this, but man, I can't believe this exists. Now, moving on from the killer VR headset, let's talk about a new feature on Twitter that could kill the platform. Wait. Well, Twitter Blue is no secret. Everyone knows now you can pay $8 a month for a verification tick. Sounds like a great idea. Let the trolls of Twitter pay a measly $8 for a verification tick. What could go wrong? Unsurprisingly, people have taken to Twitter, paid the $8, and started to impersonate big brands and big celebrities. Nintendo of America, with a picture of Mario flipping everyone off. Our brains now on Twitter are trained to just see the verification badge, the name, and we think it's real. So that, to me, without reading the handle, At a glance, genuinely seems like Nintendo of America tweeted that out. Valve fell victim to this with a fake announcement tweet. Gabe said, "This announcement is fake, created with purchased Twitter blue checkmark. Real account is at Valve Software." Again, more problems for big companies. Valve actually took to Twitter, voiced their concerns, saying Twitter blue is a problem. Misinformation is so easy to spread, and the damage it can cause can have a real impact on people. Much more of an impact when a fake game announcement. You now own a massive platform, and this is what you choose to do with it. Do better at Elon Musk. Damn, man. Full on coming at Elon Musk, and it's true. LeBron James got imitated. "I'm officially requesting a trade. Thank you, Lakers Nation. Thank you, Lakers Nation, for all the support through the years. On to bigger and better things." Wasn't LeBron James. Someone tweeted out, here was a tweet. "They're banking on the fact that their moderation team will catch up to every single account impersonating someone, even if that person is impersonating a no-name government official. This is going to be a nightmare that'll be very funny before it's scary." So Twitter will find these accounts, obviously, and ban them, remove their verification tick. You know, that is what they do manually. You know, there's no way to automatically know, which is fucking dumb anyway. It's a problem that you caused by implementing a system that no one asked for. And also, yeah, it's fine if LeBron James gets impersonated. Nintendo, Valve, massive companies that will complain and you can pin down. However, what happens when, you know, a smaller creator gets impersonated, or someone who's not as notable, but people are running around with their profile picture and trying to impersonate them? Twitter definitely won't be as quick on it, or even catch it at all. Yeah, I don't know about Twitter Blue. It just seems like they created way more problems for themselves. I mean, Elon Musk taking over Twitter doesn't seem to be the dream that everyone thought it would be. And now for our final story, Jake Paul versus Andrew Tate. The fight is in negotiations. It seems that it could be happening. Jake Paul tweeted out this video. Yes, please. I want this so badly. Andrew Tate has an extensive kickboxing record. Jake Paul, undefeated in boxing right now. Andrew Tate isn't some 50-year-old man right now. He's in great shape. Jake Paul's in great shape. Let them fight. Let's see who wins. I think it would be a very competitive fight, and I'd be so excited to see it. Yeah, and I know people are going to say, yeah, but he needs to fight a real boxer. This is way more entertaining than Jake fighting some, like, pro boxer who no one's fucking heard of. I don't know who would win that fight. I'm leaning towards Jake Paul. However, I don't know. And I don't know who I want to win. Comment down below right now, Jake Paul or Andrew Tate. Give me your predictions. Like the video if you enjoyed. Can we hit 6,000 likes? That would be amazing if we do. I'm going to keep getting these What's Happening lines out for you. Subscribe if you want to be kept up to date with what's happening online. And until next time, fuck off.